Hey everyone. I've held off on an update on my brain tumor journey until I'd given the most recent thing a little bit of time. I need to be completely honest with you though about where I am right now. And I need your help to keep me going. For most of my life, I was the picture of strength. I ran barefoot marathons at night, over rocks, in the dark, to ascend to the highest ranks in one of the most difficult martial arts on the planet. I broke steel with my bare hands. I was an elite martial artist and trainer, and I felt like I had bulletproof endurance and strength and leadership. And as many of you know, a year and a half ago, when I received a life-changing diagnosis, I was still a globally renowned teacher of breathwork, meditation, energy healing, and sensory perception enhancement. Today, I need a walker to move through my house. I can barely cross a room without it. That's how far I've fallen. I was diagnosed with a glioma brain tumor on my brainstem, literally the worst place you could possibly have a brain tumor. And the best neurosurgeons at the University of Utah's Huntsman Cancer Institute, they told me it's inoperable. Because of where it sits, it's now affected my ability to swallow and even breathe. The university is refusing to assign me a traditional oncologist because I declined their needle biopsy. And I declined it because they told me that it carries a 50-50 chance of killing me. It requires a 4-day stay in the neuro ICU, and if there's any kind of complication, that's the end. That's it. That's my life. It's over on the table or in the ICU. So I've fought every other way I can. I've worked with integrative, holistic, and metabolic oncologists, all of it out of pocket, all of them out of state, none of it covered by insurance. I've, up to this point, tried over 3 dozen different treatment modalities, and still the tumor hasn't changed. It's just sitting there, and my symptoms have gotten worse and worse. The vertigo is relentless. My double vision is, well, it's fading. I'm confused much of the time, and I can barely eat because the nausea just never stops. And I'll be honest with you, I constantly feel like I'm walking in the physical world, and I already have one foot already transitioned to life on the other side. Right now, I'm using ozone sauna therapy, which has real promise in reducing tumors. I've been at it about a month, and I'm deeply hopeful that it's going to help, but so far, the symptoms have just kept worsening. That's why I'm turning to a new avenue with Dr. Raymond Venter and his focused harmonic resonance therapy at Legend Infusion. It's a treatment I really believe in, and I want the chance to try. Now that conventional medicine has told me that there's nothing more that they can do, and time matters now. I need to begin with Dr. Venter by the end of August because my symptoms are worsening so fast. I don't have the luxury of time. And here's what all of this means day to day. I can't work. I used to type 50 words a minute, and now I manage maybe 6 or 7 because my eyes just can't focus on the keyboard. I can only look at a screen for maybe 15 minutes before my vision gives out. My income has completely stopped. I've applied for Social Security, disability, but that takes 6 to 7 months to approve, and honestly, I don't have that long. Right now, I'm struggling to pay for food, electricity, rent, gasoline, the basics of staying alive. My donors, my angels, people like you are literally keeping me here. Now to work with Dr. Venter, I need $4,000 to begin the treatment, which is a full year long, every 2 weeks with check-ins and testing and changing of the protocol, as well as frequency technology that is beyond anything that I've seen so far. That's what stands between me and my real next shot at life. And I know $4,000, that can sound like a mountain, so let me make it smaller. If 40 people gave $100, I'd be there. If 100 people gave $40, I'd be there. Every single piece of it brings me closer. Now, I want you to understand something about this. Every great hero in every great story, whether it's Star Wars or Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings or any other one, the hero has to walk through a dark night of the soul before they come out the other side. This is mine. This is my crucible. But I know with help, I can come through it. And when I do, I have so much waiting for me. I'm almost finished writing my book. I'm on chapter 13 of 17, and I've been headhunted by one of the top publicity agencies in the United States. The very agency that launched Grant Cardone, Mel Robbins, and so many others into world-renowned fame and contribution. They're simply waiting for me to heal, finish my book, and then to be able to afford the discounted rate so that I can go on an international book signing and educational tour, inspiring others to heal from situations like mine or worse. But I'm not fighting just to survive. I'm fighting to walk across the room without a walker, to eat a meal without fear of choking to death, to wake up one morning, steady on my feet, clear in my mind, and finish the work that I was put here to do. But first, I need your help to get across the finish line to my own health. If you've already given, thank you so much. Truly, you've kept me in my home. You kept me fed. You've given me hope when I had almost none left. And if you haven't yet, I'm asking you humbly from the center of my heart, please help me. I've spent my entire life giving to other people, teaching them to breathe, to heal, to find the strength they didn't know they had. And now, for the first time in my life, I'm the one who needs to be carried. I'm not ready to say goodbye. I have a book to finish. I have people to inspire. I have so much left to live and so much love to give people. Every single dollar that you give is another breath. It's another day. It's another chance for me to stay here and keep fighting. You're not just donors. You're the reason I still have hope. You may very well be the reason I'm still here. So the link to the GoFundMe is right here to donate again and to share across your networks. Thank you for listening and thank you for caring. And really, thank you for walking this journey with me and for helping me believe that my story's not over yet. Have a great day. I love you all.